Let me ask you something. What's fueling that hunger inside of you? What's driving you to wake up before the sun comes up? What's pushing you to work late into the night while everyone else is asleep? Because that hunger you feel, it's not just random. That hunger is coming from somewhere deep inside of you. Somewhere you can't ignore. Somewhere you can't silence. You see, some people are hungry because they're tired of being broke. Some people are hungry because they watched their family struggle their whole life and swore they'd never let that happen again. Some people are hungry because they've tasted success before and now they want more, they want it all. What's your hunger coming from? Is it pain? Is it trauma? Is it anger? Is it desire? Is it the vision of your future you refuse to die without seeing? You need to know what fuels your hunger, because when life gets hard, and it will, your hunger is what's going to keep you moving. When your body is tired and your mind is weak, that hunger is what's going to force you out of bed. When no one believes in you and the world turns its back on you, that hunger is what's going to keep you alive inside. But here's the thing about hunger. It's not enough to just be hungry. You have to feed that hunger with action. You have to fuel that hunger with discipline. You have to let that hunger guide you through the darkness, because it will become your light. Ask yourself right now. What do I want so badly that I can't sleep at night? What do I want so badly that it hurts to not have it? What do I want so badly that I'm willing to suffer, sacrifice, and bleed for it? That's your hunger speaking to you. And if you ignore it, it will destroy you from the inside out. Because a person who's hungry but does nothing about it lives in torment. But a person who's hungry and feeds that hunger with relentless action becomes unstoppable. Think about lions. When they're hungry, they hunt. When they're hungry, they attack. When they're hungry, they move with purpose. They don't wait for their prey to walk into their mouth. They chase it down. They hunt it until their last breath, because that's survival. Your dreams are no different. Your goals are no different. You can't wait for them to come to you. You can't sit around hoping they'll fall in your lap. You have to hunt them down like your life depends on it. Because it does. Your dreams are your life. Your goals are your life. Your purpose is your life. People talk about motivation. People talk about inspiration. But hunger is deeper than that. Motivation fades. Inspiration comes and goes. But hunger, true hunger, stays with you. It's always there, gnawing at your soul, whispering, "You're not done yet." And you're not. You're not done. You're not even close. Because every time you hit a goal, a new one should appear. Every time you climb a mountain, a taller one should rise before you. That's how you stay alive inside. That's how you keep growing. Some of you lost your hunger. You got too comfortable. You made a little money and now you think you're good. You achieved one thing and now you think you can relax. But let me tell you something. The moment you lose your hunger is the moment you start dying inside. The moment you stop chasing is the moment you stop living. Look around at people who gave up on their hunger. They're like walking zombies. Empty. Numb. No purpose. No fire. They wake up every day just to survive another day. That's not life. That's prison. Don't ever let yourself end up like that. If your hunger is fading, you need to reignite it. You need to remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself who you're doing this for. Remind yourself what's at stake if you quit. Because there's always something at stake. Your future is at stake. Your family's future is at stake. Your legacy is at stake. And let me tell you this. If you really want something, if you truly want to live your dreams, you're going to need a hunger so deep that nothing can kill it. No failure. No pain. No betrayal. No loss. Nothing. When life hits you, and it will. When it breaks you down, when it takes everything from you, when puts you on your knees. Your hunger is what's going to force you to stand back up. It's not motivation. It's not positivity. It's not even discipline alone. It's your hunger to keep going. Your hunger to win. Your hunger to see what you're capable of. Your hunger to create the life you've always seen in your mind. You see, hunger is the difference between those who dream and those who achieve. Everyone dreams. Few are hungry enough to do what it takes. So ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice to feed your hunger? What are you willing to give up to fuel your mission? Because if you're not willing to sacrifice, you don't really want it. You're either hungry for your dreams or you're full of excuses. Which one are you? Remember this today. Your hunger is your superpower. Never let it die. Never silence it. Feed it with action. Fuel it with discipline. Let it drive you through pain, failure, and darkness. Because in the end, it's the hungry that win. It's the hungry that change their lives. It's the hungry that change the world. Now get up, and go feed that hunger with relentless, savage, unstoppable action. You're still here because you're hungry. But I need you to understand something. This hunger you feel, it's not just a feeling. It's not just adrenaline. It's your calling. It's your inner self screaming at you, demanding that you do something great with your life. You think you're just chasing money? You think you're just chasing material things? No, you're chasing freedom. You're chasing power over your life. You're chasing the ability to wake up every day and decide how you want to live. That's what this hunger is about. It's not about impressing people. It's not about showing off to strangers. It's about knowing that you never have to beg anyone again. You never have to answer to a boss again. You never have to feel trapped or hopeless again. This is why you're hungry. Because deep inside, you know you were made for more. You know you weren't put here to just survive. You weren't born to pay bills and die. You were born to conquer. You were born to lead. You were born to create a life so beautiful it inspires everyone who sees it. But here's the reality. Most people will never feed their hunger. They'll starve their dreams. They'll numb their pain with cheap dopamine, scrolling, partying, sleeping all day, while their hunger rots inside of them. Don't let that be you. Don't let your hunger die because you're afraid of the pain it will take to feed it. Because it will take pain. It will take sacrifice. It will take your sleep, your free time, your comfort, your old habits, your old life. Are you willing to give that up? Are you willing to sacrifice who you are now for who you want to become? Because that's what this is about. The grind isn't just about becoming rich. It's about becoming unrecognizable. It's about becoming a person no one thought you could be, including yourself. When you look in the mirror 5 years from now, will you see someone who fed their hunger with relentless action? Or will you see someone who let their hunger starve because they were too afraid to feel discomfort?